It's an early morning. We leave at 4:15, but there's a reason for that. To do the Via Dolorosa when no one is in the streets and get to the Holy Sepulchre where we can go and pray at the tomb and touch Calvary and have Mass is very nice because usually it's so crowded, and we have the high Mass at 6:15. So we carry our cross, we go to the top of Calvary, and then we go to the tomb. So it's a nice sequence. Here we are getting off at the Herod's Gate and entering into the Old City in preparation for the Stations of the Cross. Now entering Herod's Gate. It is 4:25 in the morning, but we know what we're doing here. Going in Herod's Gate, starting the Via Dolorosa. Taking the bread out for delivery.
Hey.
Morning.
Good morning. Because if you were here 2,000 years ago, you would be inside a huge building called the Antonia Fortress, named after Mark Antony, of course. And this is where Pontius Pilate would be, especially during the high holidays of the Jews, and you know it was Passover, as you know.
Third and fourth stations prayed here.
I look into his face and contemplate his struggle, his weariness and fragility, his impotence. I see how he looks at Simon with utmost humility and gratitude.
We're coming up the last stretch of road to the Holy Sepulchre. There's no one there. We have the whole place to ourselves. And here's our group coming across the courtyard of the Holy Sepulchre. So here we've arrived at the Holy Sepulchre. No one's here except us. That's our group still praying the Stations of the Cross. We're going to bring them in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre and come right up these stairs, joining millions and millions of people who have come up these stairs in the past. Of Calvary. Jesus was crucified right there under that altar where the cross stood 2,000 years ago. Your hand would come up sticky with his blood if you touched under there. Touching the place where the cross stood. From the Calvary, we go down here to the stone of anointing where Jesus was prepared for burial.
and saw the stone removed from the tomb. So she ran and went to Simon Peter and to the other disciple whom Jesus loved, and told them, "They have taken the Lord from the tomb, et resurrexit tertia die secundum scripturas." And he rose, he was resurrected on the third day, according to the scriptures. Here. Hic. Death is conquered here. Sin is conquered here. Satan is conquered here. Hell is vanquished here. Welcome to the tomb. The Lord be with you. And with your spirit. May Almighty God bless you, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
We walked back from the Holy Sepulchre for breakfast. Nice thing is our hotel's only 10 minutes walk away. We came back out through the new gate, and there's the light rail coming. There goes the light rail. We're crossing the street here back to our Notre Dame hotel. We're going right there. It was a nice walk back, and we all got returned to the Notre Dame for breakfast, and then we're heading back out in a little while to the Western Wall and for an Italian lunch. Well, we boarded the bus after a bit of rest, and we headed to the Dung Gate to go see the Western Wall. We got off the bus where everybody's walking up here. As you can see, the sign, Western Wall, and we all went in through the Dung Gate, which is this gate right here. Good security all around Israel. You feel very safe here with all the security. We go through a security checkpoint into the Western Wall, and here we are. Everybody sees it for the first time, the beautiful Western Wall that they hear about so much, see pictures of, and I take my guys down. Did you get a yarmulke? Good. I didn't see it. Excellent. Here comes our guys. We're all going to just go right over there and touch the wall and pray anywhere you want. It's not real crowded today, but we're going to come along here and everyone's going to touch the wall and pray. That's the Latin Patriarch up there. He is the Archbishop of Israel, Palestinian areas, Jordan, and the island of Cyprus. And we just walked down this way, showed everybody Jaffa Gate, and now we brought them to Rossini's restaurant. It's one of Janet and my hideaway here, some Christian folks with a beautiful restaurant. Look at that, everybody's settled in, we got nice wine here, and it's a bunch of chatty folks here, and we're gonna fill the whole restaurant. Downstairs and upstairs. Hello. This is Khalil. He's the owner of the restaurant in our friend. And he got married a couple years ago, and he bought this restaurant, and we're proud of him. All right.
Family yet? Do you have a family
Here's
yet?
the group up here. Everybody's up here getting settled in. Taking drink orders. And we'll look down on the people who are down below. There they are. And there's that wine.
Hey, Father's gonna pray. Tell everyone.
I took two of our pilgrims, who were Knight and Lady of the Holy Sepulchre, over to the Patriarchate to meet the Bishop of Jerusalem to receive their pilgrimage shell as Knights and Ladies of the Holy Sepulchre. After lunch, everyone had their free time to run through the streets of Jerusalem and see all the interesting things here. A lot of people walked along the top of this wall. You can walk all the way around on the top of the wall. Others went to St. Anne's Church, the birthplace of Mary and the miracle of Jesus at Bethesda. And afternoon is free, and then we went to dinner. We're having dinner on the roof of Jerusalem at the 4th floor of the Notre Dame Center, looking out over the Holy Sepulchre and Temple Mount and Mount of Olivet. He gets wine with your meals. Hello, hello. You like the dinner?
Best time ever here in Jerusalem, let me tell you.
Thank you. Best time.
Everybody
ever.
should
Thank
come. Cheers.
you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, Robbie's. The great kitchen here. I even let you see what they're cooking. Look at that. All the steaks are on the grill. I want you to know this is Chef Joseph. We're the When the last three popes have been here, he's been their exclusive chef. They only eat his food when he came. Don't clap yet. He's also, if you go over to that church with the steeple, that's the local parish for the local Christians. He's in charge of all the music there. So he's a busy man with a beautiful family. They all play music and sing at the church. We go there on Sundays when we're here and enjoy it. And these guys are great chefs, so I just wanted you to meet them all. Thank you.